Well, I just got here. Gordon's car is here. I think it's the 14th of June 2008. And several massive rainstorms. And it looks like Gordon's here. Working through the rain, sleet, snow. Nothing stops Gordon with his diner. Let's see what you got. You there, Gordon?
Oh, is that you, Joe?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm here.
what's a nice guy like you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on mahogany today.
All right.
And insulation, and we're making a monocot style skin.
That's like a race car.
Yeah, like a race car or an airplane. It's real high tech. It's a 1/2-inch plywood that
wow.
we're going to line the entire interior after all the insulation is in this corner.
Great.
And then this really solidifies things in this rickety old diner.
I guess so.
Let's see, some of the things that I've done since last time I saw you. All this mahogany up in the clear story, that's all installed now.
Looks good.
And the window frame,
Beautiful.
they're all done. And then I've been working on the windows. I've got these supports in, and the top windows are all secured.
Right.
And the bottom ledge is in, the top ledge. This fascia board is in, and then the bottom one, wherever I have the plywood, just in this corner here. I'm getting ready to put that other one on.
Looks
there
beautiful.
Yeah, it's come on real well. A lot of stuff is ordered. The vinyl tile and the hardwood for the behind the counter. That's pretty much all cut, and I still have to make tiny grooves in it.
Now, we just had a massive rainstorm, and they say the roof is okay?
The roof was, yeah, there's no problem, but it was blowing pretty hard, so some of it blew in through the window openings.
That's where they have windows.
Yeah, right. It won't be long before I'll be putting wiring up in the ceiling and getting the ceiling going.
You gonna have any fans, Casablanca fans up there? Or?
No, well, there will be wiring if I want to put one someday,
okay.
In the center possibly.
Looks good.
I like to do without the fan. Oh, and today I got this this done here.
Oh, for the door.
Yeah, the doorways were really bowing out bad.
Holy mac,
So
it's steel.
Yeah, I put in an 1/8-inch, 2-inch box channel or box tubing or whatever you call it, and then lagged it with a 4-inch lag, and boy, it's solid.
You are not messing around.
It's nice and straight now. And I may even mount the door on this. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. But I allow a little space for the floor down here, and also my wire for the exit light and also an outside light will come up through this tube. We'll probably put a little ledge out here or something. And,
okay.
I'm really pleased with how it's going.
I remember you were talking about that Boeing issue, so you got it.
Well, at the doorway it's done, but now there's still some down here. It does go out a little bit, not too bad as it was right here.
Okay.
And I think I'm just going to have to live with it, because if I try to do something else, the whole trim is going to be compromised.
All right. Well, the more you push up on those lolly columns, the less you're going to have that effect, though, right?
Well, these are right where they're supposed to be.
Right, but if they were to be pushed up a little bit, it would have a tendency to bring it in that way soon.
Well, yeah, but if I crank them anymore, things are going to start breaking.
All right, okay.
It's right to the breaking point right now. Now, Todd Koss is going to make me 4 oak pillars for here, and they'll be fluted and they'll look real nice.
Now, who's this gentleman?
Todd Koss, right up the street. He's another woodworker who's helped me out a lot with the planer and different things, and he's been a real friend of the diner. Let's see, what else? Oh, gosh. I got all the insulation. I drove to Utica the other day, picked up all that insulation, a 300-mile trip. This is an R41. This is the best stuff you could find, and it has the foil on both sides. This is what all the guys around here recommended. Of course, I couldn't get it over to Binghamton. I had to go all the way to Utica for it.
Of course.
Anyway, it's good, and I've got the plywood. I've got the marble. They've got all the dimensions up there for the marble counter.
Okay.
It's really
coming together.
Really, I'm getting a lot done here. things have been ordered. I went up to Significant Elements in Ithaca. My good friend Mitch Moreno up there, he helped me out with a lot of window hardware. We have
Right.
the sash latches and the sash lifts.
Okay.
Solid brass, some, not all of them are. There's some cheaper ones, but we got a lot of nice stuff up there the other day. So
That's terrific.
yeah, it's coming along real well. I'm very pleased with how it's going.
At least it's not super cold.
Huh?
You like working in the cold or the heat?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. Having worked on the railroad so many years, heat and cold, they don't really affect you that much. I suppose I'd have to say I prefer the hot.
Okay.
I like sweating.
All right. Hear that, ladies? Okay. We'll
Now, see, if this fits, see, this is going to go right there like that.
Oh, wow.
See? And that's how that goes. I'll have to trim a little bit more off there.
And how will you secure that? With the finishing nails?
Yeah, number 6s or 8s or whatever they are. I can't remember.
Okay.
These here.
Okay. Well, how long is that? About an inch and a half?
I have no
Inch
idea.
and 3/4, 2 inch?
2 inch, I think they are. Here, let me measure.
Hey, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, these are 2 inches. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the 4s are the little ones, and these grab pretty good.
So where'd you get this wood?
I went over to Cummins Lumber in Troy and spent $198 for 52 feet of
Right.
1 by 7, 1 by 8, 1 by 6.5. They were different widths. I need to get 6 1/4 inch, I think, out of them.
Nice looking
Well,
board.
I guess yeah, this one's a little bit, bent, or bowed, or whatever you want to call it. But once you nail it in, it'll be okay. But they had the mahogany I needed. I had to make a taller board under there because all the wainscot is shorter than it was because they had lowered these windows.
Right, right.
So I had to extend this down 2 inches. So it's a fatter board on the bottom. And oh, by the way, all this wood here and these sills is all cherry. And this is what in between the windows will be this cherry. It's got a band of cherry going all the way through.
Wow.
And I ran out of mahogany.
Right.
Well, these aren't the right matches here, but
Pretty close.
you get an idea. This is the wrong side. There'll be 3 of these put
Okay,
together
with the columns.
to hide this.
The columns.
This
And the windows.
well, these will be a guide for the bottom window.
Okay.
These all get squished together and then trimmed off so they stick out a little bit off each side. But that's, there won't be a gap in there after I'm done. Yeah, they'll be real, that's going to look real nice. These are all made out of some old cherry flooring. I planed it all down and they're going to cover these.
Super.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's...
All right, I got to sign out. We're running up to our 10-minute limit
this
on
is
YouTube.
the longest one we've ever done.
Yes, this is long. We'll do another one.
Well, hello to everybody.
Anybody in particular?
Well, my wife, my kids.
Your wife
my
who?
Wife,
What's
my
her-
wife Val.
Okay.
And Courtney and Ian and
All right.
Calvin and Josie and
The
and
dogs?
the dogs. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see, MJ and Piper and JoJo.
Okay. Let's
Jazz is no.
it's
Jazz
a
is no-
take. It's a take. Bye-bye.